our first lesson in science. Let's talk about volume. This is a space where there's nothing but air. When we get a three-dimensional object, it has taken up space. We say volume. Roughly, we define volume as the amount of space which is taken up by a three-dimensional object. Let's find volume. We have a cube and a cuboid. A cube has all the measures equal. If this is 2 centimeters, it means that this will be 2 centimeters, and this will be 2 centimeters, and this will be 2 centimeters. All the measures are equal. This is a cuboid. A cuboid has at least one distinct measure. This is 3 centimeters, different from this one. 2 centimeters, and this side we have 5 centimeters. Where the measures are different, it is a cuboid. We have a cube and a cuboid. To calculate the volume of a cube or a cuboid, we use the formula volume is equal to length times breadth times height. Let's start with the cuboid. The length is 3 centimeters, the breadth is 2 centimeters, and the height is 5 centimeters. Let us replace these numbers in the formula. Volume is equal to 3 times 2 times 5. When we multiply the numbers, 3 times 2, we have 6. And 6 times 5, we get 30. So the answer will be 30 centimeters. But we are talking about volume. Volume is a 3-dimension. So it means that our answer must have 3 dimensions. So this is 30 cubic centimeters. What about the volume of a cube? Let us apply the same formula. For a cube, the length is just the same as its breadth, which is just the same as its height. So we only have 2 centimeters. So the breadth will be also 2 centimeters, and the height will also be 2 centimeters. So we're just using one number. 2 times 2 times 2. Let us simplify. 2 times 2, we get a 4. And 4 times 2, we get 8. We are using centimeters, so we write centimeter. And volume is 3-dimension, so we put a 3. The answer is 8 centimeter cubic. However, if you don't want to waste your time writing this formula, when calculating the volume of a cube, you can simplify this formula. Because for a cube, it has all the measures equal. So instead of writing L times B times H, we can just use one letter to represent all of them, because they're exactly the same for a cube. So the formula can be written as volume is equal to L times L times L. If we follow the rules of indices, we have 3 L's. When we multiply L times L times L, we get L to the power 3. So the volume of a cube is given by L to the power 3. Volume is equal to L to the power 3. But this can also be written using S for the sides. Volume is equal to S to the power 3. We can easily use this formula to calculate the volume of a cube. So the number is 2. 2 to the power 3 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2, we get 8. So the answer is 8 centimeter cubic. Now, sometimes we can put a liquid inside of a cuboid container, like what we have over here. This is our cuboid container with a length 3 centimeters, the breadth 4 centimeters, and its height is 15 centimeters. The height of the cuboid is 15 centimeters from here up to here. Now, how do we calculate the volume of the liquid which is inside of this container? To calculate the volume of the liquid inside of the container, we are going to look at the length 3 centimeters and the breadth 4 centimeters and the height of the liquid from here up to here. This is 10 centimeters. We can use the formula for the cuboid, which is volume is equal to L times V times H. Now, remember that we are calculating the volume of the liquid which is inside of the cuboid container. So we have to be very careful which height we are going to choose. We have 10 centimeters here and 15 centimeters. We are going to use 10 centimeters because the liquid goes up to 10 centimeters. And this liquid is taking up the shape of the cuboid. So this formula can work. Volume is equal to length times breadth times height. So volume is equal to the length 3 centimeters times breadth 4 and the height of the liquid. The height of the liquid is 10 centimeters. So we put 10. We multiply the numbers. Volume is equal to 3 times 4, we get 12. And 12 times 10, we get 120. The units we are using centimeters, so we put centimeters. Remember, volume is 3 dimensions, so we are supposed to put a 3. The volume of the liquid inside the cuboid container is 120 centimeter cubic. So just to be very careful, make sure you understand what you're calculating for. If you're asked to calculate the volume of the cuboid container, you're going to write volume is equal to L times B times H, like that. So your length will be 3 centimeters, your breadth 4 centimeters, and your height will be 15 centimeters. Because now we are trying to calculate the volume of the cuboid container and not the volume of the liquid inside. So to calculate anything, we have to consider the height. So calculating the volume of the liquid, we are supposed to use the height of 10 centimeters just as we did in our calculations here. Then if you're asked to calculate the volume of the whole container, the height will be from here up to here, which is 15 centimeters. Thank you very much for watching. And